Hello everyone, Sonoran Gaming here, and GW just previewed a bunch of new units. Alright, so let's take a look. So the first is the Incursor Squad. So this is going to be built from the Infiltrator kit that they're going to be releasing. So these guys are going to be pretty good. It looks like they have paired combat blades. They have a mine that they can place that does D3 mortal wounds or D3 plus 1 if it's a vehicle because it's haywire mines. And apparently you cannot take cover against their bolt carbines. And they do not suffer any negative modifiers when using their ranged weapons. Next is the Impulsor. That's the transport that we saw previewed earlier. So this will get the assault vehicle rule, which means that as long as the vehicle did not advance, you can disembark, and it does not look like there's currently a restriction for you moving afterwards. That's probably going to be FAQ'd though, so I wouldn't rely on that too much. The Impulsor can also be equipped with a 4-up invulnerable save, as well as the Iron Hail Sky Talon array, or the missile array, which has a choice of the Frag, Crack, or Icarus missiles. You can also equip the Impulsor with the Orbital Comms array, which is basically gives you the orbital strike ability for it. Okay, so the Invictor tactical suit. It sounds like you are going to be able to just infiltrate this. And so it has two really good weapon options. So it has the Incendum Cannon, which is basically a 12-inch flamer. It's heavy 2d6, strength 5, -1, 1 damage. So that's going to be pretty good since it can infiltrate. As well as the Twin Iron Hail Autocannon, which is heavy 6, strength 7, -1, and 2 damage. The heavy bolter that it has, it can be equipped on its hand, and it has the ability where it can be changed to a pistol 3 in close combat. So that's pretty nice. Infiltrators have an upgrade to their guy. Instead of the Helix Adept, you can upgrade one to an Infiltrator Comms array, which basically means as long as you have the Phobos Captain or Phobos Lieutenant, you'll be able to reroll your ones to hit and to wound as long as you have the Captain and the Lieutenant. So the Eliminators, they're looking really good. Their sniper rifles are going to be strength 5. The last fusel, which people saw on the Apocalypse data sheet, is looking pretty good. It's a 36-inch range, heavy 1, strength 8, -3, and 3 damage. So the Sergeant is going to have the Guided Aim ability, which adds 1 to hit and wound rolls for Eliminators under his command, if he doesn't shoot. As well as, if he has the Bolt Carbine, he's going to be able to use the Covering Fire ability. So what that is basically firing Overwatch, and then your unit can move as if it were the movement phase, so to retreat from close combat. Alright, so the non-codex chapters, it looks like they're going to get a PDF giving them the ability to take all the new units and giving them the Shock Assault ability. Finally, the Angels of Death has the combat doctrines as well as the other abilities that it has. So the first one is the Devastator Doctrine. You always have to start the game in this on first turn. And so that simply gives heavy weapons and grenades an AP of 1. From the second turn on, you can switch to the Tactical Doctrine. This gives rapid fire and assault weapons an improved AP of 1. And finally, the Assault Doctrine, which happens after the Tactical Doctrine, gives your pistols and your melee weapons an additional -1 AP. So overall, the Codex Marines are going to be looking pretty good. This has been Sonoran Wargaming. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell button for notifications.